Hey, Blue Table fans, today we're going to take a look around the studio. Let's see what's new. First off, I have a Gene Stealer cult army. I'm working on it with my son, Jonah. This is kind of his project, and I just now noticed that these guys are all kind of knocked over. So anyway, Gene Stealer Cult is the new book that's coming out for Warhammer 40K. And let me tell you, the models for this game are amazing. Here's a partially assembled Goliath truck. And by the way, this retails for more than a Lehman Russ battle tank. So, I don't know. So basically, this is only half of it. And Jonah and I are going to go. Jonah, by the way, is my 17-year-old son. We are going to go to a 40K tournament on February 16th. Unfortunately, I've got plans that night, so I will not be able to stay for the final round, which is really too bad. This army, by the way, features 100 infantry. Jonah's actually putting those together, the rest of them together. They're about halfway done already. Picked up this army on the cheap, secondhand. Again, this is really my son's project. He kind of put it all together. And the only thing is, though, I'm reading leaks for Gene Stealer Cult, and it says that they can have basically an Astra Militarum, aka Imperial Guard detachment, but it can't be a specialist detachment, and I don't know what that is. So I'm over here looking at my books, and I can't find out what that means. And really, my main thing is I want to really go nuts with this Gene Stealer Cult thing, and I've got some really good ideas, which you guys are going to see. And I just need to know if I'm going to be able to take basically like the Bane Blade. Can I have a Gene Stealer Cult Bane Blade is the question, because I've got a really good idea for it, and I really want to make one. And have some of the other cool vehicles like Hydras and Wyverns and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm trying to figure that out. You know, I remember a time when you just bought the rule book and you bought your codex and you were good to go. Today I still have to take pictures of this giant Game of Thrones force. This is well over 300 figures. It was a massive project. Yesterday, this is my humble paint station. Yeah, the whole operation is humble. Look at this. And of course I have other rooms that have like things stored in them. These are just projects coming in and out, digital photography, my kind of personal display area with books and stuff, Pathfinder books. This is all models and materials there. Got packing over here, and then these really cool things I picked up secondhand, like these shelves. And really, you know, it's really simplified. There was a point in time when I was sitting in that giant studio and I was like, you know what, I'm really only using this corner, you know. So, didn't need all that. Anyway, I finished Deep Madness. This is right around 240 figures. I'm doing an exact count. I think that 200 at least. And I'm going to be doing a separate video on that. I'm really excited. Let's see what else. I almost just knocked that off. And yeah, I've got this. Those are just figures that I got to paint. This is going to turn into, let's see if I can get some. There you go. This is a dragon that's primed up. It's from, I think, a Wizards of the Coast kit of a platinum dragon, but it looked more blue and silvery, so I don't know. I'm going to change it into a gold dragon, I think. With my collect all the dragons thing. Still got to pack up this Thunderhawk. Pretty excited about that guy. Not excited about packing him, though, I'll tell you that. Yesterday I converted up this Drow on Purple Worm. And this is just, you know, I do my day's work, and then for an hour or two I just sort of, you know, putter around a little bit. And I don't know. I feel I've got some misgivings about the proportions on this guy, but I think when he's painted, he'll be okay. I use pieces from the Adoneth Deepkin extras, and those are really cool parts. So hopefully, once he's painted, he'll look right. All right, well, guys, that's just an overview. As usual, I got a lot going on. Would love to book a few new projects. Also, you can trade in your models for a credit, for a painting service credit. So if your significant other is like, hey, you've already bought all this stuff, what do you need new stuff for? What do you mean you're going to have Blue Table Painting paint your army? That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just do it yourself? See, you can get rid of all that. You can counter that argument by just saying, hey, but I'm trading in my stuff, so I get a credit. Anyway, all right, well, I hope you're doing as good as I am.